Hi everybody, this is Bill from howtovanish.com. Having a curbside mailbox can be a real problem for people who are privacy conscious. There's a lot of information and a lot of personal information that goes in and out of that curbside mailbox, and it's just sitting there on the side of the road, probably unprotected, not locked, and a lot of people can get access to it. I've actually heard a lot of stories, and I know some people who have had problems with people stealing the mail out of their mailbox and either committing check fraud or committing identity theft. And it's really easy for those people to do it, especially when you're trying to pay a bill with a check and you stick that red flag up. That is just a huge signal to identity thieves and check fraudsters that there is personal information in that mailbox, so come and get it. So because identity theft and those things are such a huge problem, here's a few ways that you can keep your mail a little bit more private. So first of all, don't send mail from your house. Don't put up that little red flag. There is so much personal information in that mailbox. Maybe you're responding to a credit card offer, or maybe you're paying some bills, but there's so much personal information in that. Someone who gets a hold of it can really do a lot of damage to your credit or to your identity. So either send your mail from the post office itself, take it into the post office or or the grocery store or something, or you can pay your bills online or set up online bill pay or something like that, but don't put it in that curbside mailbox. You might even dump it into a big apartment complex that has its mail under lock and key. One of the other things you can do is to prevent receiving mail at your home address in your curbside mailbox. That can be a problem too. You get credit card offers, or just having your name and your address associated with the same place can be a big problem if you're really privacy conscious. So there's a lot of places you can go for consumer protection that will allow you to opt out of credit card offers and things like that. So those are a good place to go. But that still won't be enough, because you'll still get a lot of other unsolicited mail. And you might get other legitimate mail too. So the other thing you can do is to get an alternate address and use that for everything. Either a P.O. box or something like Earth Class Mail or something like that. Somewhere that will receive your mail for you, so that when they ship it to you by FedEx or UPS or DHL or something, you can require them to have a signature before they leave it, instead of leaving it unprotected on the side of the road. Now that still might not stop everything. And if you're really privacy conscious, you still might get some things with your name on it to your mailbox. Now there's one other trick you can do that the post office probably doesn't like you to know. But if you don't check your mail, and if your mail accumulates in your box so much that the post office can't even deliver it anymore, what they'll do is they'll actually stop delivering mail to your house address, and they'll keep all that mail in the post office. Now you have to be careful with that, because if you do get a piece of mail that is important delivered to you and you're not checking your mail, you're not going to get it. So you have to make sure you have your legitimate mail delivery set up in a way that you can get it. So have all your important mail sent to a P.O. box, or sent to an Earth Class Mail address or something like that, or make sure you're getting all your notices electronically. So be careful with it. But if the post office isn't delivering mail to your roadside mailbox anymore, then there won't be any information in there for people to glean. So when the identity thieves come through your neighborhood grabbing all the mail out of the mailboxes, they won't get any information out of yours. This is Bill from howtovanish.com. Use your powers for good.